So I just got out of my regular OB and I'm heading to the high risk OB just because or ultrasound tech just because my fluid looks like it's really low, and Ariana's not moving a lot. So we're gonna monitor that, and if my fluid does seem low, she might be born today or tomorrow. Okay, so I just got out of the ultrasound place, and looks like Ariana is gonna be born today or tomorrow. I'm waiting for my OB to give me a call and tell me what time to head to the hospital, because I will be getting induced either today or tomorrow morning. And because my fluid seems great, she said. However, we're not getting any a lot of movement, or like any complete movement at all. Like, I haven't felt her since Wednesday-ish, or Wednesday night. And we did the NT scan, or whatever, the bioprofile thing, at my regular OB, and she wasn't moving much or at all. And then right now, even at the ultrasound, we were watching her for over probably was like an hour, and she only had a few movements. So besides that, she hasn't been gaining weight, and she seems to be in the smaller side. So they decided it's best for her to come already and not have any more other complications. So yeah, looks like she'll be here soon. So hope everything goes well, and I'll update you. So I am in the hospital. We just started cytotech to try to ripen my cervix because I am still at a 0, and then we started this at 5. So I can't move for 2 hours, and then in 4 hours they're gonna come back and check me to see if I have dilated or what, and then we're gonna go from there to see if either I get another one or we start Pitocin. So it's 9:30 now. They came and checked my cervix to see if it had dilated or anything had happened in the last 4 hours. And no, there's no progress. So we just got another dose, I guess, of cytotech or whatever they put on me, and so we're now just gonna wait another 4 hours to see where things are headed. And yep. Oh, I have been getting some contractions. They just say they want them to get stronger. They did say it's a good sign that I am getting some contractions, but they're still not that strong. Okay, so now it's 6:30 a.m. and I just got another dose of cytotech. I am finally dilating. I am 1.5 centimeters and 30% effaced. So things are looking really good. Ariana's heart is awesome and everything seems great. So we're just having our fingers crossed that I keep progressing and it's fast. Okay, so it's now about 1:30 and they just broke my water. I'm not sure how much more dilated I was, but they did just break my water. So hopefully things are gonna progress much faster. But they did mention I was having contractions every 3 to 5 minutes, but honestly I haven't been in pain at all. Like, I feel them, but I don't think they're painful. And then so yeah, everything seems to be going great. It's 3 p.m. and we just started Pitocin. We haven't checked to see how dilated I am, but my contractions are getting way stronger even before the Pitocin, and now with the Pitocin they should get even stronger, but they're still manageable. I think I'm still doing pretty good. And yeah, so no epidural so far, and I don't think we'll need it. Okay, so it's now 5:30 and I just got the epidural placed. I am barely at 2.5 centimeters after like over 24 hours of labor, and the pain was horrible after getting the Pitocin. Contractions were really bad, so I thought I was dilated a lot. I was already crying and stuff. It was just so painful, and I really tried not to, but after they told me I had only dilated like half a centimeter from 1, since my water broke at 1. And then they told me that since we were here for an emergency type thing, emergency induction, it was best for me to have it just so I could relax and actually, because the epidural is supposed to help me relax and open up my cervix also more. And yeah, so now I'm like not feeling my contractions anymore, so that's good. I really hope it progresses more because, like I mentioned, I have been here for over 24 hours now. So all at the end, what we don't want is an emergency C-section. So we'll see. But Ariana's heartbeat is doing awesome. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll update you soon. And okay, so awesome news. After 30 minutes of getting the epidural, I have dilated 2 whole centimeters. So I definitely needed to relax, and right now it looks like I should be progressing more. I am at 4.5. She was gonna say 5, but she just said to not get ahead of herself, I guess. It's 4.5, but she's technically between 4.5 and 5. 80% thinned out, and then -1 something, but I don't know what that was for. So things are looking awesome now. Hopefully she'll be here really soon. And then, however, they did say worst case scenario, she'll be here around 3 a.m., but that's like way off. So yeah, right now it's 6, and it's like I mentioned, 30 minutes after my epidural, so that was really fast. So hopefully things keep progressing this way, and we'll have little Ariana in our hands very soon. Around 7, I felt like an immense pressure like down there, and I thought it was my cateral that I had replaced in my bladder. So I asked if it was normal for me to feel it so much since like I had gotten the epidural. And then the nurse was like, she's like, I can check you. And then she's like, well, we just checked you at 6, since they had just switched nurses. And she's like, well, the other nurse had just checked you at 6, so I don't think so. I don't want to do it too often. But then like 5 minutes later, I was like, no, like it's a serious pressure. So she decided to check me, and she's like, oh my god, you're at a 9. So I was like, wow. And it had been like not even an hour since I was at a 5. So it was amazing. And then after that, she's like, oh, I'll start telling the doctor and getting things ready. But I needed to push like right then and there. And then so while she's trying to tell me how to not push yet, because you could kind of see the head already. And then so again, like probably 10 minutes later, I'm like, I can't stop it, it's like pushing by itself. So she checked me again, and she's like, oh yeah, the head's definitely there. She's like, whatever you do, don't push, wait for the doctor, because the doctor wouldn't hurry up. So my mom was like, no, just if you have to do it, we can catch her. But the doctor came in, put on the gloves, and like on the second push, she was out. Like literally, I pushed once, and then I pushed again, and she was out. And then she came out crying, and yeah, so she was born at 7:47. So after those many hours, she was finally here.